Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an unboxing video. What I have for you is an unboxing, full review, all the details of the Tribe Beauty box. So this is February's box. This is the first round of subscription from Tribe that I have received. So I figured, since beauty boxes they're everywhere right now. You've got Ipsy, Birchbox, FabFitFun, Glossybox, Morphe Me, BoxyCharm. The list goes on and on and on. I swear there's Roxbox, which is for jewelry. There's Fuego Box, which is hot sauces. You've got Blue Apron, which is food in a box. There's literally everything in a box that can be delivered right to your door. Now, you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos or if you follow me consistently, unboxing videos are not something that appears very regularly on my channel. I used to be very avid with subscription boxes. I had Allure Beauty box at one point. I've had BoxyCharm, I've had Ipsy, I've had Birchbox, and I feel like there's so many of these unboxing videos all over YouTube that I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I missed the boat on this one, but I feel like this one deserves a little bit of attention on my channel because, again, I had never heard of it before. I don't think that it's like super widely known, so I figured it'd be kind of fun to introduce you guys to something that you might not have heard before. So let's go ahead and get started and talk about this box. So the Tribe Beauty box comes every other month. It is $34.99 per box. Again, this is something that comes to you every other month. You get 4 to 5 full-size or deluxe size products ranging from makeup brushes, face prep items, lip products, blushes, mascaras, all kinds of stuff. The cool thing about this box is that you are guaranteed to have one of each item in there depending on the 4 or 5 items. So you're going to get a face item, a tool, a face prepping item, an eye product, etc., etc. So one thing I will say that I was very, impressed with this box is the customer service. Before I even joined, I've had, not the greatest luck with subscription boxes. I reached out to their customer service to just get, a little bit better of an idea of, how their customer service is, to kind of test the waters a little bit. I think that that is a huge part of review for subscription boxes, is actually reviewing the customer service. That's a huge part because it's very unlikely that you are going to be subscribed to anything or even purchase something from a store and never have an issue. Customer service is extremely important when dealing with the business. They responded to me like that. They literally respond within the hour. They're super friendly. They're easy to get a hold of. You're always going to get an answer. What I also like is a lot of the people who run the company are active on their, I would say, like their Tribe Beauty Box fan page, support page. I see the CEO interacting with a lot of the customers. It's a really cool, fun, close-knit environment. So that is a huge part of this. I think that that is very rare and super, super cool. They have built a community that is so open, where they genuinely care, to listen and to consider what their consumer is saying. So let's go ahead and move on to what is in the box. So let's go ahead and open it up. Here's what it looks like. Now, I will say I have tried everything in this box. Everything that was in this box is in one way or another on my face or used somehow. So here's the box. You open it up. Just like any other box that you get in the mail, it has all the items. It has a monthly theme. So the theme for February was You Glow Me Away. So this month's box had 5 items in it. And again, here's the description card telling you what each item is, the claims, and the value. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item I want to talk about is this concealer brush. Now, this is the Evelyn Iona concealer. In this month's box, you either got this or you got an eyeliner brush. The concealer brush is retailing for $15.50 and the eyeliner brush retails for $10.50. Now, I used this brush with my Ride or Die. You guys know, if you've watched my videos, I will say that again, you know that I love the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. This is my favorite. It's a nice lightweight formula, perfect for dry skin. But anyways, so I used this brush. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. It is hard to work with. The bristles are stiff, and I want to compare it to my Delium Tools 934 Precision Concealer Brush. So if you look at these two brushes here, let me show you the different brush heads. The Delium Tools brush is angled and pointed. What's nice about this kind of a brush is that it fits perfectly into the corner of the eye. This is perfect for spot concealing, and it's perfect for concealing under the under eye. These bristles are very densely packed, and they're just soft enough to where you know it's not going to be streaky and you can pat that product under your eye. This brush, however, is the opposite of that. It's just a little too stiff. It feels, and even the construction of this feels like a paintbrush. Like, I'm actually an abstract painter, and that's what this reminds me of. There's also no indication on here that this is a concealer brush. There's nothing written on it. There's no brush number. It just has their little company emblem here, which you can probably barely see. And then it says made in the United States. So the brush is streaky. It doesn't tell you what it is. If you are very new, like very new to makeup, and you got this in here, to me or you, it might seem obvious if you're used to makeup and you're really familiar with it, but I don't think that a beginner person would know if this was the eyeliner or the concealer brush. They might not. I mean, they just might not. And it's something to consider because there's no indication on this brush of what it actually is. So that is kind of my beef with it. I probably won't ever use this again. It's just too stiff. The bristles just separate and it clings to the product, and it was very hard to work with. I'm unfortunately not a fan of the brush. The next thing I want to talk about that came in here are these Masquerade. These are anti-blemish clear spot patches. Now, these I actually thought were actually pretty cool to have in a box. So it says say bye-bye to blemishes. These are worth $7 a piece, and you get 4 of them in here, which is pretty good. And each one of these has like 2 individually wrapped packs that come with quite a bit of product. So what it is, it's like these little stickers, and they have volcanic ash infused to them, tea tree oil, 0.5% of a salicylic acid solution, which you know can fight and control acne and blemishes. You peel it off and you stick it on your blemishes. Now, this came to me at the perfect time because I am currently dealing with some hormonal skin issues. So I have a blemish, a little pimple right here, and some deeper zits. I got like 3 of them, you guys. It totally sucks right along my chin, which is unusual, or my jaw, I should say. This is my jaw. I'm smarter than that. It's unusual because I usually don't break out right there, but whatever, I did. So I tried some of these last night. It says you're supposed to wear them for 8 to 12 hours, and I haven't noticed much of a difference yet. Now, obviously, it doesn't claim that this is going to be an overnight deal, one and done. I think it might take some time. So I'm going to keep using these, keep trying them out. I think they're cool because they're like these tiny little clear stickers. Maybe I can show you one that I opened. Which one did I open here? I don't remember. That you stick on your skin, and they stick very well. They will last overnight. You can definitely sleep in them. So here's what the packaging looks like. You open it up, and then inside you've got these tiny little stickers in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what it looks like. So you can peel one of them off and you stick it on your blemish. So these are cool. I'm definitely going to keep trying these out. I think that that's a really cool concept. Again, those are $7 a piece. Masquerade, that's what those are called. Next, let's move on to something that I had high hopes for. This is the NARS Sculpting Multiple Duo. Now, in this month's box, you either got this sculpting stick or you got one of their single powder blushes. The blushes were $30, this is worth $39. This was a disappointment for me, unfortunately. So one thing I will say is that before they shipped out these boxes, they contacted each one of their customers and asked them if they were light skinned, medium skin, or dark skin. That way they knew what to send you. I thought that that was really, really cool. So I can't remember what I responded with, you guys, and the reason for that is because I hover between light and medium. That I could have went either way, so I don't remember. But let's go ahead and talk about this stick. Now, I have this on my face right now. One side is a highlight, one side is supposed to be a sculptor. Let me show you guys the sculpting side of this. This is not, you can't contour with this. It says in there that you're supposed to be able to contour. This is way too light. Even if you are light skinned and you have fair skin, no, it's way too pinky. Just way, 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 way too pinky. It doesn't have enough of like that kind of cool toned sculpting color, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. It just misses the mark a bit for me. I feel like this is much more in line, at least for my skin tone, of a blush shade. Now, even with that being said, this did not show up on my skin whatsoever. Now, it shows up on my hand, but it just vanished on my skin, which I think is kind of odd because I don't feel like I'm necessarily too dark for this. Plus it looks like it has like a shimmer in it. I don't think this would be appropriate to contour with. Now, would this be cool to use on the eyes? Probably. I haven't tried that yet. I definitely want to. Could I even dabble with putting this on my lips? You probably could. But to use as even a blush or a contour, it falls flat. I mean, it literally looks like I have nothing on my skin. The other end of this is a highlight stick, which is in the same boat, unfortunately. The formula is actually kind of dry. There's not much shimmer to it at all. It just looks very kind of thick and is non-existent. Now, I tried applying this end of it, you know, to my cheeks. I used both a beauty blender, my fingers, just really didn't show up very much. Now, me personally, I'm a fan of an intense highlight. I have NARS highlights and they're beautiful. I have one of their, I don't remember what they're called, but it's like a little blush highlighter duo that it comes in like it's like a 2-in-1 thing. That highlight is stunning in there. I don't know. This is supposed to be $39. I'm not a fan. It really disappointed me. I'm sad. I love NARS. NARS is seriously one of my favorite brands right now. I think that they just kill it. This product just, no, it didn't work out. Let's talk about a product I did like. In the box, everyone got a Huda Beauty lip strobe. We all got the shade Ritzy, so everyone got the same shade. This is valued at $18. This product is awesome. I love this. It is just the most beautiful, perfect champagne shade, and I'm layering it on top of my favorite lip liner, and I think that this is stunning. I think that any skin tone can wear this. It smells amazing. It's very strobe-y. It can be very metallic, so be very careful. Right now, I've got probably just a little bit too much for my taste, but I do like the color of it. I love that it's gold. I feel like this could flatter really any skin tone. I do recommend putting this on top of a lipstick though. When I tried this on its own, for me personally, it's way too much, way too gold, way too metallic. It's just a little bit out of my comfort zone for me personally. It doesn't mean that it's a bad look. It's just not for me. So I'm going to keep playing with this one. I definitely like it. I'm excited, and it definitely makes me want to try more of Huda Beauty's types of products. The last item in the box is the Urban Decay. This is the Super Curl Curling Mascara. This was also a very disappointing item for me. This did not curl my lashes at all. It clumped them together. I feel like the formula was heavy. The applicator on this is just, I mean, can you hear that? It's like, it's so stiff and the bristles are so rough, and the formula is just so heavy that it does the exact opposite. It took away from a curl on me. It did not work. I don't feel like this is a good mascara. I would probably never use it again. To be completely honest, I'm really not a huge fan of Urban Decay mascaras in general. You guys heard me talk about the Perversion, how I like to use it on my lower lash line, but that's about it. This, again, it did not work for me. It just wasn't my favorite. Oh, and I should mention that in the box, people either got this one or they got the Cargo Cosmetics Texas Lash Mascara. So overall, what are my thoughts of the Tribe Beauty box? I'm intrigued. I mean, I really like the products that are in there as far as like the brands. I think it's amazing. It's not every day that you see Huda Beauty or NARS or even Urban Decay in a monthly subscription box. So I definitely want to keep trying it out. Again, I'm kind of interested and intrigued to see where this goes. I will keep my subscription, I think, at this point, because I really want to see what's to come and what other products. But yeah, do I feel like it's worth the $34.99? Sure. I mean, you get some high-end products in here in the box. Again, it's valued over $100. So yeah, it's definitely worth paying that price. I will put a link in the description box below. The February box is sold out, but you can get on the list for March. You can get on the email list. What they will do is they will email you when it's time to actually get on the site and order your box. So leave me a comment in the comment section. Have you guys tried Tribe Beauty before? What did you think of these products from what I showed you? Do you think it's worth the $34.99 a month? You guys have any other unheard of, rare beauty boxes that you would like to see me review on this channel that you haven't tried yourself and you're interested in it, leave me that down below as well. Let me know. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I appreciate your support. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a fat thumbs up. Share it. Your support is really how I keep this going. So the subscribing, hitting the subscribe button, the thumbs up, interacting with your comments, it means the world to me, and it really truly helps my channel. So I want to thank you for all of your love and support. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!